is now 6:16 and it is time for What's Trending. If the fate of a car driven across thin ice wasn't bizarre enough, what the driver did after was definitely what takes the cake. A sinking selfie taken atop a car submerged in a frozen river, and that's just one of the bizarre highlights in Ontario, Canada. It started when a car was spotted speeding across an iced over river in Manotick, and no sooner than the wild scene was caught on camera did the careening car break through the ice, forcing bystanders to spring into action using a kayak to rescue the driver inside. And they got her on the kayak, pulled her in, and as soon as we pulled her in, they said, the car went under fully. But before all that, the woman was seen taking a smiling selfie on top of her sinking vehicle. The car was left fully submerged, and police say the driver was charged with dangerous operation of a motor vehicle. Now that is just, I've heard of crazy selfies before. Like people have like fallen off of cliffs for selfies and things like that, but for your car to sink, like that's a very expensive selfie, especially to dig it out. Yeah, like that's crazy.
That's not something I would be proud of sharing. No. That's just me, but I don't know how she feels. Obviously, she probably just wants the publicity for it.
Probably attention getting, or wanting to get the attention for it.
Apparently, like when the guy asked her, like, what happened? She's like, I would definitely do it again. She like had fun doing it, and I was like, that's a little crazy.
Yeah, I mean, better her than me, right?
I hate driving on the ice, and Boom Lake right now currently has like 20 inches of ice. I was just out there on the weekend, and there's about 60 cars on the ice currently at this time.
Yeah, it makes me really nervous.
Yeah, I mean, I've driven out there for the first time last year, and once you get used to it, it kind of just feels like just a straight up road. Obviously, stay on the marked paths, but obviously this cold snap on the way will definitely help the ice get thicker for those lakes. But yeah, honestly, back to the story, really a selfie and alone just trying to drive on a river that you know doesn't freeze easily because it's moving water, and moving water doesn't freeze easily. And then he takes a selfie. I'm happy to see the police charge this person.
As they should. So, but all right, taking a turn now. The eyes might be the window to the soul, but a new study suggests they also reveal a lot about the body. Research out of Australia shows a person's eyes could indicate their biological age. Color and moisture changes in the eyes already help doctors diagnose certain illnesses. The new study suggests examining the retina could go further to help identify whether a person might die sooner or later. Analysis of more than 130,000 retinal images helped researchers create an algorithm. A computer can use it to look at such images and assess a person's risk for various health problems. Now, I know there's a lot of parts of your body that can like tell your future. I once had when I was serving back in college, I had my palm read once. So I think she told me I was going to live into the mid-70s. So
hopefully longer than that, but hey, that's a pretty good age.
Yeah.
Would you guys want to know when you would die, or would you rather be oblivious to it?
I'd rather be oblivious to it.
I'd rather be oblivious too.
I'd rather be oblivious.
Oblivious. I mean, because honestly, if you actually knew like A, when the world ended, and B, when your last day on Earth was, it would be kind of.
I'd be dreading it.
It'd be like doom and gloom.
But the few days leading up to it, at least, you can live it out at least.
Yeah, live life to the fullest, and then just wait for the inevitable to happen.
But how cool is it that your retinas and the moisture in your eyeballs can tell you like what illnesses you possibly could have in your body? That's really cool. That's a telltale sign.
That could be a good breakthrough for science, just to try to learn more about it, and we'll have to see what happens there. I mean, because eyes can definitely tell you a whole lot already, and whether people are lying or not. So we'll have to see where this all goes. But meanwhile, though, diehard Disney fans, yes, I'm calling you out there, reportedly waited for more than 6 hours to buy a limited edition Figment popcorn bucket. Figment the Purple Dragon holds a special place in the hearts of Disney and Epcot fans. He is the star of the Journey into Imagination ride and known as Epcot's mascot. And the massive lines for the $25 buckets formed at Epcot's International Festival of the Arts in Florida on Friday. And fans wanted it so bad that there were reports of some offering $100 to people in the front of the line to buy them one. I mean, look at the video there. I mean, that's really, I mean, you can tell people, I've seen long lines at Disney, but I don't know, is this excessive? Is it worth it? What do you guys think?
I don't think, okay, I love popcorn so much. But I would not wait 6 hours for I know they also did rainbow popcorn or something and there was lines for that, but no, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's just something that's like a novelty.
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to be at a theme park to just have fun on the rides and have good experiences. And honestly, waiting in line for a long time, that's most of the day right there.
Yeah, there's very few things I will actually wait 6 hours for, more than an hour actually. But 6 hours is just ridiculous. So.
Yeah, you need that speed pass to get through.
Yeah, if only there was a fast pass for that. I'm not sure what they call it now. When I went to
I think it's a
Disney years
fast
ago,
pass.
when I was in Disney, it was fast pass. I don't know what it's called now. If any of you know, let us know.